A detective's intuition, huh? What's up, everybody? Swag Train back here at it again for another episode of Let's Play Persona 5 Royal. Last time we went on a social studies trip, where we heard a detective named Goro Okechi saying the phantom thief should be tried in the court of law. And we've now started his Arcana. And from what I've heard, that's no longer going to be based on the story, but something we're going to have to rank up on our own. Interesting. Also, while I was down, I went out and got some things. I not only bought a video game console with the game, but I also picked up some adhesives from Takemi's shop. Invigorate skills. Skills that gradually heal SP. With the game, let's see.
Oh.
So if you want to play game, guts. And that does build your guts. But we're not going to do that right now. We're going to focus on Kawakami right now.
Hi.
Because this is a confidant you're going to want to rank up quickly. So, here we go.
Hey.
I don't have it. I got to get a temperate
Then I'll head
persona
over.
in my arsenal pretty soon, though. Oh well.
Thank you for using our service.
Thank you for your patronage. But yeah. It'll be interesting. And now that we're finally at this point, I can now safely say that the Justice Arcana is probably one of the biggest reasons why I got Persona 5 Royal. Because I'm just so excited just to see how they reworked that confidant. Like, one of my biggest gripes with it was A, how it was related to the story, and B, for a reason you'll see later on. But, now that the fact that his confidant is no longer story-based, and we can actually hang out with Akechi, I think was the biggest, easiest move the game could have made, I think. But enough of me ranting. Looks like people still don't think we're real. Well, no. Understandable. That's mostly the elder population.
I'm so pumped.
Oh, hello, best girl walking in the background. I can't believe we were on TV yesterday with Akechi-kun. It was like a dream come true. Really? I can't believe a high schooler moonlights as a detective. He's just like the detective prince. He's smart and handsome. He's almost too perfect.
Too cool.
We had front row seats. I could practically reach out to touch Akechi-kun. I was so nervous. He was really working that uniform, and without seeming like a snob. He's a natural at public speaking. I hear he's an orphan who grew up poor. It's part of what makes him so amazing. He wants his last high school memory to be capturing the Phantom Thieves.
Says
This is a game
who?
to him. I heard his dad's the head of some big financial conglomerate. I will say, I love that he hates the media. Makes me believe that he didn't do this for the fame. People say he's so good that he's made for enemies in the police force. Oh yeah, apparently yesterday's interview was so popular they're going to air it again tonight. Oh boy. Someone's popular.
Man, that detective from yesterday really pissed me off. Was some kind of threat? Let's see him do it then! If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with!
Ryuji, indoor voice.
Ow!
Thank you, An.
You're being way too loud.
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways. It'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering. Hey, you really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself? Give me some!
Sorry, just ate the last one.
No, you're supposed to eat them all and then give him the empty thing. Give him the empty container.
You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
We can't let the cops scare us out of being Phantom Thieves.
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
Crap. Shit.
The hell?
Ah, shit.
You three seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
Ah, shit.
Are you snooping on us again? We said before, we don't know nothing.
Why do you think I'm here to question you?
Our run at the rooftop about a month ago spoke volumes.
Could it be that you're hiding something? My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are. Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
Oof.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
Oh, but you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
Then how about you? What did you do for your friend? You were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
Damn. Okay, that's low. That is low on so many levels.
There wasn't any way to help. By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
There's no need to shout.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked. Gotta be more dependable than some people I know.
Just make sure you show up to your classes, all right?
You know what I asked earlier? About whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I take it back. I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next target, too.
Yeah, we still gotta wait a bit for that one.
Only I could.
Comments are coming in at an alarming rate. However, negative ones seem to be more prominent. A criminal group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of justice. Huh.
It's probably because of Akechi. TV's got some crazy sway.
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in us, too.
Yeah, really.
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
Well, do you have any ideas who this next hot shot could be?
I ain't got a thing yet. Damn it, this is real irritating. By the way, what's up with that luggage?
Oh, I decided to leave the school dorms. They were not only filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art could come from such a place.
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that shack, right?
I was planning on staying at Takamaki-san's, Ann's house.
Excuse me? You can't just invite yourself over to somebody's house like that, dude.
I've even prepared a thank you gift. I hope it's to your parents' liking.
That's not the point. That's not the point, man.
What? There's no way that's gonna happen.
It's not. You gotta ask her first.
Impossible.
Try explaining this one to her, folks.
You're the impossible one.
But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
That's not the point. That is not the point, Yusuke. Oh, Lord.
That's not the issue here. Seriously, though, what are we gonna do about him?
Just sleep here. What about Ryuji's place? And what about a manga cafe?
I don't have the money.
Then why'd you leave?
Well, seeing as Yusuke is an important member of our team, I'll lend a hand. Come stay at our place. It's dirty, but at least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
How am I gonna explain this to Sojiro then? I'm not gonna be able to get my way out of this one, Cat. You really want me dead, don't you?
Why are you the one calling the shots?
Right.
Don't you two live in a cafe? I've been wondering about that for a while. Yonken's not too far, is it?
Nope. And the cafe's only a minute walk from the station.
How about we go there now? We can have a party to celebrate Madarame's change of heart.
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcome party for Yusuke, too.
Oh right, it's decided.
All without my input.
Sorry to cause you trouble. By the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
Good God.
It'll be up to you to convince the chief.
Fuck you, cat.
What a nice smell.
At that point, I would have dumped the cat out the bag and said, get to LeBlanc on your own.
This place looks so outdated. I can't say I hate it though.
People refer to that as retro.
Who are they?
Sup, Sojiro?
Hello.
A girl, too?
This guy has really helped us a lot lately.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
No, really, he's been great.
Huh. Sit down. This round will be on the house. You're helping, though.
Fair compromise. Fair.
Wow, it's delicious.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I think I've seen LeBlanc mentioned in a magazine before.
That was a long time ago.
For real? Oh, give me a taste. Ah! Ah, it's so bitter. This has got to be cruel and unusual punishment.
Oh, Ryuji.
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either.
Yeah, I didn't either.
These are your friends, yeah? Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
Ooh, I want to see.
It's only an attic.
Oh man, that bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
Thank you very much for the drink.
Up these stairs. Oh, and thanks for the soda.
So you're,
On Takamaki.
Anchan, huh? That's a nice name. You got a boyfriend?
That's out there.
Nope, never have either.
Hey, you gotta get up here. This place is freaking insane.
Go on.
Oh, right. Thank you for the coffee. Sheesh, they had to leave the Mona bag down here.
I'm surprised Mona didn't just get out the bag.
Sweet girl.
Sojiro approves.
What do you think of this room? I don't know where to begin.
It seems quite ordinary to me.
For real?
Oh,
See? Ain't this crazy?
it's cleaner than I thought it would be.
What?
What?
Well, sit wherever you'd like.
We're all over the news. Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
This is all that effing Akechi's fault.
Ryuji! Indoor voice. Again.
Keep it down. We don't want anyone hearing us.
At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society. It's time we think about our next move. You were planning on discussing that today, right?
Yes. First, we need to search for a candidate.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though. You guys don't know anyone, do you?
Nope. Well, I take that back. I do, but that would be spoiler territory.
I don't.
Me neither.
What do you think, leader?
Mishima's website?
I've been looking. There hasn't been anything good out there lately, though.
Plus, it's not like anyone ever talks about the big targets on there.
Damn it. Never gonna prove Akechi wrong at this rate.
What the hell?
What the?
That was some growl.
Sorry. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
Oh, Lord.
And you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
Yep. He's hopeless when it comes to cash.
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight until we can find another target. So, how about that welcome party?
Someone's excited.
I think I found something. Isn't that a portable stove? Can't we make a hot pot on it?
That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
Where did you hear that?
Anything with meat's fine by me.
Oh my god.
I only ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course.
So, what do you say?
Alright, we'll finish it off with Udon then.
What?
What?
What, my ass? You don't have any cash.
Right, you don't have any cash.
Come on, let's go buy ingredients.
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and...
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out? We can split the cost later.
Spoiler, you don't. You don't split the cost.
Looks like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively. We should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove, too.
Not a single yen exits your checking account or bank account or whatever you want to call it. Now we gotta go get a pot. You can't be tired enough to want to sit down. You just need to ask about that pot. That's funny. I'll just make a pot.
Hey, wait!
Hey, you're not about to forge a pot, are you? Just go ask the chief already.
Wait!
That face again. Come on, it's a little too early for bed. We should just ask the chief first. Anyway, that Akechi guy seems pretty influential. Someday we'll make him eat those words, though. But let's just forget about him for now and just focus on having fun. Alright. I had to. Whoops.
I heard you're all having hot pot for dinner.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
As you should be. Food always tastes better with friends.
Yeah,
Her name was An, right? She's a nice girl.
a bit of an airhead, but yeah.
She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit. I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask, since you're already freeloading. Where did I put that pot? Yeah, try looking around.
Where did you put that pot? It's in the kitchen, yeah? I found an old earthenware vessel. Should be big enough.
Ah, you found it. It's almost time for the others to get back from their shopping trip. So, I'll leave you be. I'll be down here for a while, though. Yeah, just be careful with the fire, okay?
Alright. Promise we won't burn down the place. Hopefully.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
This tastes a bit bland. But I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
I have my gripes with Sai here. A lot of stuff's been going around, and the first thing you worry about when it comes to your sister is her grades? Yeah. Some big sister you are.
School's been going fine. I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
Salt? Thought it was carbs.
Do I seem so?
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart? Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right. Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
You're towing a line there.
Why the sudden interest?
It's nothing.
She's a Phantom Thieves sympathizer. That's what that means.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
Yes.
Oh, of course not.
Yes, you do. You just can't say it out loud, but you do.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things. You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Okay, study hard I get, but go to a prestigious college. What does that do? Other than the fact that it looks good on your resume. Going to a prestigious college, at the end of the day, doesn't really mean jack shit. At least to me. I mean, as long as you go to a college that allows you to get a proper education and leads you on and gives you the right steps to help, you know, progress through life, I think that's a win of itself. And I think that's the goal of any college, to provide an environment for college students to continue to grow and, you know, lead them to the life that is post-college and adulthood and the working environment. Going to a prestigious college doesn't give you a leg up or anything.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen.
I get that, but still.
All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
Now... Yes? It's fine. Oh, that case.
What must be done? Justice.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
What do I want to do?
That's the $1,000,000 question, and that's something only you can decide for yourself. Only you can decide what you want to do. I mean, you can't necessarily follow... You can follow the path others have laid down for you, but unless that's something you truly want to do, you have to follow your own footsteps.
Oh, I can't eat another bite.
That was delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride
Too early for that.
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
First. Oh my god. You got caught.
What's wrong, Yusuke?
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Just leave it for next time, man.
She's asleep already?
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
I see. So, what about you two?
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better. You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
So you got nothing to lose, huh?
Nope.
Alright, I'll tell ya. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though. My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom. I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I could make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh? Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification. I understand how you feel.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
Here we go.
If you keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
An asshole.
No.
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it?
Really?
If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
Huh? But
This is bullshit. On so many levels. Right. You clearly fell on your own, yet you're willing to pin it on more? This is bullshit.
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, sir.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
that young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground.
And when push came to shove, you just blindly followed orders, huh?
And this man got injured.
Yeah.
It's as she says. Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means, correct?
Yes, sir. Hey, cuff him. Understood.
Really? That's what happened.
Just listening to it pisses me off. God damn it! You got an assault on your record just for that.
Yep.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him?
That doesn't come till later, if you get my drift, but... His name was not said back then, after all.
Can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested. I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult. Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they?
Unfortunately.
Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
I can't stand it. This world is so messed up. The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know.
True.
We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
You've all taught me so much.
Not a popularity contest.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now. Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Not because of anything good, that's for sure.
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in. I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time too. It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
Look, I'm I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong. If you don't get stronger, investigating mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
Ha! You can say that again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Now's not the time to stroke your ego, though.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader.
Leave it to me.
Whoa, it's this late?
There's no clock in this room.
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
That's very kind of him.
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
What?
What kind of nickname is that?
Good question. I don't know.
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you, though.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, Ann?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going. Well, good night, Morgana.
You say goodnight to the cat, yet not to everybody else.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon. I can't let her get taken by someone else.
Huge bathtubs really are the best. Ann's missing out.
It's a bit hot, though.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually. You know, I've been wondering for a while now. But what do you think about Ann? As a girl, I mean.
As a girl? Huh. She's breathtaking. The great answer that offends nobody. I don't know, honestly.
She seems she'd be the possessive type. You know, the kind that does spot checks on your texts and all.
Uh-oh.
I'll be sure to share what you've said with Ann.
Oh no. Don't do it, Yusuke.
Oh, please don't. Seriously?
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
About that, though, is targeting famous people enough? Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
But what strategy?
Oh? What do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
Self-awareness at its finest.
I was an idiot for asking. But I'm on offense duty, you know? And Morgana specializes in stuff about that world, so... Still...
Oh yeah, you're the charge commander.
It's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? I can't stand it anymore! Anyways, let's meet up again early next week. I'll contact everyone.
How much do you have to add? Excuse me. How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? Oh, check out these pics. Check out the pictures I took today. That's a good one. Not bad, right? The steam fogged up his glasses. Another of the many charms of eating hot pot, I suppose. Oh man. I keep looking back at this picture, and Shadow's face is still hilarious. Oh yeah. Yusuke's still at Shadow's place, right? Don't go making any trouble for him, okay? Of course. I'd like to think I'm not that socially graceless. All I can ask is a warm futon and a traditional Japanese breakfast. That's asking a lot! Ah, man. Can I? I'm going to protect my sleeping beauty, no matter what it takes. Yeah, good luck.
Whoa!
Yeah! Don't eavesdrop on me! Aren't you supposed to be asleep?
Let's turn in for the night.
Okay, I mean, this is actually the one time we can't go out, huh? You won't be able to focus when you feel bloated. Fair enough.
Did something happen?
You going to sleep yet? I will be fine here. I sleep in my studio on occasion, so this is luxurious in comparison.
Well,
you needn't worry about breakfast for me tomorrow. I'll be fine with some grilled fish and miso soup. You won't be able to focus when you feel bloated. Yeah, well.
The prisoner has returned.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society, and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? They seem to have influenced you.
Yeah, you could say that.
These picaresque dissidents of society, deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Alright. Super stock. Increases your persona stock to 10 slots. Thank you.
It's almost time.
University.
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct? May I talk to you for a moment?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive.
That's her middle name.
I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
I don't know if that's detective's intuition or if that's just ego. Probably both.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Yeah.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rivals.
Yeah, I can get that.
You have such high self-esteem.
Egomania, one or the other.
So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice. Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too?
Yikes. Oof.
Oh, that's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pushover.
Oof. Damn, Akechi.
Oh, looks like it's starting soon. See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
I don't think she'd be willing to do that after you just, you know, called her a pushover, though.
Why does everyone get on my case?
It's your sister, now Akechi, the Phantom Thieves earlier.
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
Yeah, good on you, Yusuke. Good on you.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
Good job.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
Yeah, not now. It's fair.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
That's all?
You know how it is. Sympathy makes you do stupid things sometimes. Your art instructor, former art instructor. He must have felt something for you too, besides just stealing your talents.
Yeah, as he said in the base game, it doesn't take much when taking consideration upon someone else. That is true.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee. I'll come again.
When you need to pay for a train fare, that is.
Hey!
Awake. Where's Yusuke? He wasn't around when I woke up. Must be downstairs.
You up?
You're finally up. You know, that kid ended up going back to his dorms. He left this painting before he took off, though. Supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. This Sayuri. It's rare to see a kid acting so graceful these days. Grateful, I should say. And this painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. The regulars will probably freak out when they see it in here. Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from how I remember it, though.
Hey.
Well, prep for the day. Go on and get dressed. I opened up shop hours ago, so go take the cat out somewhere. Yes, sir. That we will do. Thank you again for letting me stay the night. Apologies for leaving so quietly, but your rest is peaceful. After a great deal of inner struggle, I have decided to return to the dormitories. Furthermore, I entrusted the Sayuri to your protector, Sojiro. The painting should no longer exist in reality, but it is truly what my mother painted. I am simply satisfied that I cannot thank you enough. I simply believe Port is the best way to ending up. Good God, Yusuke.
Hey.
So, the best. Yo, I just hit the fan site. There's some kind of thread on there looking for info about burglars using the Phantom Thieves name. Pretty lame to me. Oh, I saw that too. It's Target Restaurants, right? I actually found a really interesting post on there. My brother has suddenly started acting violent towards everyone. I might end up getting killed at this rate. I wonder if it's because he got caught up with all those weird people in Shibuya. You think he means those burglars when he's talking about them weird people? It may be too soon to assume that. The post said he started spending a bunch of money lately too. Isn't that kind of suspicious? I wonder how many burglar groups there are even in Shibuya. Damn, things are starting to get real serious. Let's look into it. I thought you'd say that. Although how exactly will we go about investigating? We'll go to Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them all red-handed. No way. The police would totally nab us if we're out that late. Plus, it would be bad if the chief knew you were out in the middle of the night. They target restaurants. Aha! What if we drew them to LeBlanc? No! What? There's no way. Who will go after a shop like this? Wouldn't that cause a lot of trouble for Boss? LeBlanc targeted. Seems like a viable plan to me. That's a horrible idea. Yep. I mean, you get kicked out of LeBlanc if we failed. Oh, I suppose I left the Sayuri there as well. I had forgotten. God damn it, man! How'd you forget about something that important? Either way, I don't really want more thieves to be posing as us in the future. I wish there was some way we could make an example of these ones. At the moment, our lack of info means we will just have to wait. We could continue searching for information wherever possible, though. Yeah, I'm gonna try looking for stuff too.
I should write something.
So that does it. That was some celebration party though, wasn't it? We had hot pot and everything. As to what to do, we can't go to Takemi, so we can spend time with Takamaki. But whatever we do, I think we're going to be deciding that on the next part of Persona 5 Royal. And before I forget anything, I'm going to go get my drink that's available on a Sunday. So what we'll do besides that, I have no idea. I'll see you all in the next part though. Like and subscribe.